So down at the Light the Night event in Ecclesall Woods, it's a pleasure to be joined by one of the Weston Park Cancer Charity's patrons and an honour to be able to introduce Jessica Ennis-Hill to the radio.
Thank you.
It's nice to be with you tonight. It must be a great feeling to know that coming down to this event, it's had such a positive impact and so many more people have come down.
Yeah, definitely. I know the event was run last year and it was a success last year, but it's even bigger this year, and just to see everyone taking part, turning up, raising lots of money and, you know, getting into the whole spirit of it, dressing up and, you know, having a really fun evening while doing something really positive. So yeah, it's great to be here.
Absolutely. And a person like yourself must be approached by a lot of different organisations. So why did you pick Weston Park Cancer Charity?
I think there's just so many amazing charities out there, and you know, unfortunately you can't do something for every charity there. So for me, working with the Weston Park Hospital is important because it's, you know, it's a Sheffield based hospital that does so much good. They have amazing events that they run throughout the year and raise a lot of money and, you know, help support a lot of people and families who you know, have to attend the hospital. So yeah, it was just nice that they asked that I could kind of be a part of their team and help in some way.
Lots of good reasons then.
Yeah, definitely.
Touching on athletics slightly, after your outstanding performance in London 2012, we didn't see a lot of you over the next year due to injuries.
Yeah.
How are you coming along?
Yeah, it's definitely on the mend. So basically just in a programme of rehab and trying to get my Achilles healed and back to full strength. But yeah, disappointing not to have obviously had a full summer season and competing at the World Championships. But it's important for me to make sure that I get it right for the future. On
a brighter note though, when will we see you competing next?
Well, I'm just kind of having to take it week by week at the moment, but I'm hoping to compete in the indoor season and obviously the Commonwealth Games next year.
Okay, well, after your success in London, the obvious route of progression would be Rio 2016. But other than that, what else do you want to achieve?
Well, I feel very lucky and privileged that I've already achieved, you know, one of my greatest dreams of winning an Olympic gold medal in my sporting career. So I think I really just want to continue, you know, trying to better what I've done, just improving on my point score in the heptathlon. And yeah, hopefully getting to Rio and being competitive and ready to contend for another medal there.
And it's also, recently it's been announced that you're going to be an ambassador for the Glasgow 2014 Commonwealth Games. After London hosting the Olympics and then the Commonwealth Games in Glasgow, what impact do you think that'll have on sport in Scotland and the rest of the UK?
Yeah, it'll definitely have a big impact. I think we've already seen from the London Olympics of, you know, how everyone got behind it, the support we had, and how that's kind of gone into this year, sporting wise. So to have Glasgow so soon after London, and you know, the ticket sales have gone amazingly well. We've sold so many tickets, and there's a lot of people that are excited and want to be part of the Commonwealth Games.
That's great. To touch on a topic that's created a lot of emotion and discussion in Sheffield, and something that's going to have affected yourself in more ways than one probably. How has the recent debate about Don Valley Stadium affected you?
Yeah, obviously, you know, I've spoken and said that how disappointed I am, because that is where I train. I train there every week. I've trained there since I was 10. So to lose that, you know, iconic stadium from the city is a huge disappointment, you know, for the next generation of kids coming through. And, you know, obviously it is going this weekend, and we need to move towards making sure that we still have, you know, a successful outdoor track in the city. And if that's going to be Woodburn Road, we need to make sure that it's funded properly and that, you know, the investment goes in so we can make sure it's really great for people to train there.
On the brighter side though, there are a lot of plans for the redevelopment of the Don Valley site. So do you still think that there's a bright future for sport in Sheffield?
Yeah, I think, you know, we've always had a great sporting city, so I hope that continues and we continue to invest in our sport.
Moving away from athletics briefly, first of all, congratulations on becoming Mrs. Jessica Ennis-Hill.
Thank you.
There's been a lot going on this year. It's all right, I stood over there with a candy floss, just waiting. Your life must have dramatically changed over the last couple of years. What's it like having to cope with all the media's constant attention?
Obviously after the Olympics it has been a change, and you know, that was my first Olympics, and obviously with it being a home one, it just brought so many different things into the equation. But it's been a great experience having won, and you know, having different opportunities coming out of the Olympics, so just really making the most of it and enjoying everything.
And just one last thing quickly, because it's one of these things that secretly everybody wants to know, and I think it's going to be already been answered given the fact that you've got candy floss waiting for you over there. But on your day off, not training, not on the diet, what's your favourite naughty food and daytime TV programme?
Favourite naughty food would be any form of chocolate, and daytime TV. That's quite hard.
There's a lot of rubbish ones to choose from.
That's not daytime TV. I do like This Morning. If I've got a day off, I do like watching This Morning.
It's always got to be Loose Women.
Oh no, This Morning. I prefer This Morning.
But yeah, it's been great having a chat with you. Thank you from myself, everyone at Sheffield Hospital Radio Station, and I'm sure everybody at Light the Night and Weston Park Cancer Charity. So thank you very much.
Thank you for having me.